That was a quick preview of what this little digital voice recorder sounds like, and I'm impressed.
In the box, you are going to have the actual voice recorder. You're going to have the charging cable. This has a purple inside. That's really cool. I've never seen one with a purple inside. And you're going to have the user manual. This has a lot of features and functionality that I'm going to go through with you. On the side, you're going to have the controls. So you have record, rewind, play, stop, fast forward, T mark, and then a volume up and down. This is where the microphones are located. I'm pretty sure there's more than one. On this side, you have a headphone jack. You have an SD memory card that does come with it. This is a 64 gig memory card that they do provide with this. And then we have a power and a lock button, and we have the charging port. You have different types of recording. So you can do general recording. This is if you're going to be like transcribing something to yourself. You could do interview recording. So then it will pick up 2 individuals. You can do a meeting recording. It will pick up more than 1 individual. The lecture recording, that one is going to basically have higher quality. You have Pocket. Okay, now I want to hear what the difference is between the different types of recordings. And my guess is that there's some noise cancellation that happens with some of them, but not with others. So
let's hear what the difference is between lecture, meeting. This is the meeting setting. This is the interview setting. It looks like it is quieter, which is interesting.
You can distinctly hear the noise cancellation in the background of that interview setting.
Pocket. I really want to know what it does with Pocket. It looks louder.
So Pocket also, you can distinctly hear the noise cancellation in the background of that one, but it is louder.
And then finally, general. We heard general with the intro that I did.
I don't know why you would need to schedule a recording for a specific time. Maybe you're trying to, I don't know, record your neighbor's roosters. And so you set it to record while you're sleeping. I don't know why you would need that, but there is an automation setting in the event that you would like to use it. Then we can go in here and do settings. So you can split the recording time automatically into 10-minute segments. You can also choose how to save the file, whether you want to save it as a WAV file or whatnot. And then you can change the location. So there's an internal storage and then there's an SD card storage. So recording LED, we want to leave the LED on. Right now, the split recording is off. The record key wakes up the screen. The default encoding, we can change it to, there's 5 different options to change the default encoding. I'm just going to leave it as is. You can change the display screen timeout. You can have the battery saver on. You can see your storage. So we have 58.21 gigs available on the SD card and then 5.85 gigs available internal. You can auto lock the screen so people can't go back and play it. You have to set a passcode and it is 6 digits long. So I'm not going to do that auto screen lock, but you can do that. You can change the date and time settings. So for example, if the date was wrong, you can go in and change the date. You can also change the time and go in to change the time. You can change it to a 24-hour format, but it is in 12-hour format as a default, which I like. You can reset this to factory. You can format the SD card. That will, erase everything that you have stored on there. So that's in settings. And then there's also tips. So we can go to figure out what the light means. So the red light stays on during the recording and then the blue light flashes when the recording is paused. I love that this has tips. It's like the user manual is built into the device, which is really, really cool. So we'll go back and then if we swipe, it works just like a regular device.
When you swipe it to the left, you're going to access your recordings. Now, if you just tap on it, it's going to start playing whatever recording you clicked on right away. There are some options on the right-hand side, but this isn't all of the editing options. Here you can mark T marks, which is basically like a bookmark in your recording. You can also go in and change tags. So right now it's set at a default tag, but you can change it to things like meetings, or featured or lectured or music. But if you want to change like the name of the file, for example, you have to actually go back.
If you hold your finger down on a recording, you can rename the file. So this just brings up a QWERTY keyboard, and I'm going to do intro. So now I have renamed the file intro. Now this is helpful if you have a lot of files, you're going to want to name them, because once you do that, you can go here and you can click on search. You can search via text using the keyboard function, or you can search via voice. Intro.
Today we're going to be looking at this digital voice recorder. In this video, I'm going to show you what comes in the box, demo it for you, and
so you can use the controls as this is playing. Now, if you want to fast forward or rewind, you have to drag this little dot. These buttons here fast forward to the next clip. If you are looking for a really user-friendly, super high-tech voice recorder with all of the bells and whistles, I would highly recommend this one from Innioasis.